We'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and show a quick video showing some of MSF and what they do. Coming up next is Star Wars on the NES by Striker. We have a $50 donation from Anonymous, because why not make a difficult game harder than it needs to be? Here's to Buster only. We have a $5 donation from Anonymous. Hello, this is my first time donating to AGDQ, as I've only started watching AGDQ recently. Doctors Without Borders is an excellent cause, and I have to donate after the excellent Tetris TGM runs from last night, as well as during Metal Storm. Put this money towards a super secret hard level of Dust Force DX and keep up the excellent work. Captain Don Keys donated $5 saying, here's $5 for a great cause, best of luck to all the runners, and thanks for such a wonderful event. And MREFF donated $30 saying, thank you all for doing this event every year.
Yes, a little bit.
I'd like to go ahead and give a shout out to Capcom and actually talk about the upcoming Mega Man Legacy Collection. It's 6 games in one, Mega Man 1 through 6 with retro 8-bit style and an HD finish. It's going to be available on PS4, Xbox One, and PC coming this summer. 3DS in the winter, and it's all available digitally. Price is $14.99, and it features a new challenge mode that remixes levels from the 6 games to give a new type of challenge to fans. This will actually have leaderboards as well, so we can probably compete on that for speed. Additionally, I'd like to give a shout out to Power Up Audio. They're an indie sound studio from Vancouver, Canada. They've worked on such games such as Darkest Dungeon and Bunker Punks. They're here at SGDQ, they've donated their time, and they're helping out with the audio quite a bit, 24/7 actually, doing sound tech, so no rest for these guys. So another shout out to Power Up Audio. Donate at least $5 during this block, you're entered to win a Wizards and Warriors card donated actually by Wizards and Warriors winner Dark Carrots.
Whoa. Alright, I'll take that. Hey, I can hear myself out there. What's going on? What's up? We good? Thanks, man. You're here with me. That's true. It's true.
La 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 la.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Been working on that just for this moment.
I mean, you've had
a few days to prepare, so I can tell.
I had no idea this was happening.
Well,
Looks like we're about ready to get started. Striker.
All right. Well, let me get back to the. There we go. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I paused. I'm not supposed to do that. So anyway, I'm Striker, and I play Star Wars. This is Star Wars for the NES. It's a fun little platformer. And right now we're heading to get the lightsaber, because why not? There's a lot of bugs in this place, and they kind of scare me. Okay, we're done. There's also a Predator up in that corner. You kind of saw him for a brief second. No idea why he's in this game.
cameo appearance.
Okay. The overworld music is amazing. Actually, the game music in general is just phenomenal. Now we switch to our saber. One of the cool things about this game is that as you continually run, you can gain P-speed. And that lets you go really fast and jump insanely far and high. All right. Coming up, we're going to the hangar. We want to get the Millennium Falcon so we can get off here as fast as possible. Oh. That didn't happen, don't worry. Now we jump over a lot of dudes. And climbing ladders in this game is really fun. You move insanely slowly. Actually, I probably should have got that health. I wasn't thinking. You move really slowly up and down the ladders, but you can jump repeatedly to get to them, or climb up them quicker. And if you go down the right side of a ladder, for some reason, it doesn't register as you being on the ladder, so you just fall straight down. We don't want to do that, because then I'll die. And there we go. How you doing, Gary? How you doing? You good? Good. Good.
So, right here, this is the Asteroid Belt. He needs to survive for roughly a minute and a half to 2 minutes. The little circular reticle in the center of the screen is essentially his hitbox. So, you can have the asteroids on the screen, but just not in the middle. So, he's going to be moving around. He's got a full field of range to be in. Good music, Han Solo's theme.
Yeah, the reason that I picked up that little Falcon on the stage earlier is so that I had a little bit of extra damage to take. If you go into this without any shields or anything, if you get hit by any of these, then it's over. And you gotta start it over, and you lose a continue, actually. So it can definitely be a little bit scary. But by picking that up, I can take 3 hits, so it's just a little bit safer. It's almost done. And that's why we do it. And there we go.
It's good.
Thank you. You looked good today.
I tried.
You did well.
Thanks, man. You too.
Thank you.
Striker, can I read a very important donation?
Go for it.
We have $20 from Murray33 saying, "Can Striker stop being so cute? Otherwise, I'm going to have to swim over the Pacific Ocean and give him a big old cuddle and smooch on the cheeks."
Aw. Hi, Murray33. That death was intentional, by the way. I wanted to have a little bit more health going into this part.
So you'll see Striker gain a lot of height in these screens. There's these little, I don't know what you want to call them. Just
Lifts?
call 'em the force jump.
Sure.
That's it. They just give you a lot of height, and you don't take fall damage when you're in those, as opposed to everywhere else. Fall damage is very real. Lots of small mistakes can just kill you, even though the fall looks pretty insignificant.
Like in this level.
Oh, dude, you're good.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna try.
You're welcome.
This next part is for my boy Gary here. came up with this little strat to make it a little bit easier to not get hit. Oh, I messed up.
That's all right. I forgive you.
Will you? Okay, that's good. I don't know what I'd do if you didn't forgive me.
Just gotta wait for this robot because otherwise he'll just knock you down. That's just an instant death basically if you fall. This maze of doors looks really confusing, but it's almost entirely the first door you gotta take.
Yeah, pretty much every time. It's just the first door. Okay, now the tractor beam. Oh, baby. Thank you. Yeah, so as we were saying before, the lightsaber pretty much can kill anything in one hit, including bosses. So you make it so that the boss's hitbox, can become visible, and then you just kill them in one hit. Now, as we said, fall damage exists, and that drop normally would have killed me, but if I hold up during that section and I'm even with the elevator, then it just lets me go straight in and not get damaged, which is pretty cool.
The conveyor belts give you a lot of speed, so you can make pretty crazy jumps when you're on them. You'll see a big one here in a second.
Whee! Ooh, don't do that. Hey, refrigerators.
Refrigerator box. Got a nice tasty beverage inside them, I'm sure.
You know, I've never thought to ask them what they have. Oh, this is another boss that I can kill in one hit if I actually hit him. Like that. There
There
we
he
go.
is. That was clap worthy. Come on.
Yeah, seriously, where are the claps? All right, now this is the final platforming level. There are just spikes everywhere. For no reason, really. But I guess it's the Empire and they do what they want. So as we said, going through a lift doesn't give you fall damage. So I can do that whole section without taking fall damage. And then I take damage so I can hit that guy. That part's scary. And this is the final scary part of the run. And we made it.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. Now we're in the Falcon again, and we got to kill 40 of these TIE fighters. Don't let this fool you. This is actually extremely hard to do. It took me a good while of figuring out where the hit boxes for the lasers are that fire. It's really weird. It doesn't actually matter where your crosshair is necessarily. It matters where the bullets are on the screen as they're flying across. I think Gary might be able to explain that a little bit better than I just did, but that's fine.
Yeah, the crosshair is, I mean, ultimately your shots are going to go that way, but they're going to be off to the side since they fire in pairs. So as long as the shots themselves hit, that's kind of where he's aiming. But yeah, he's got to take out 40 here. Those little green balls, they kind of own you a little bit if you're not careful, but Striker, it's kind of scaring me. He's a risky guy.
Also, you can read some donations here if you'd like.
Sure. We have a $50 donation from Danzel Glovington. I love you so much, Striker. My inspiration to start streaming. Can't wait to meet you in person at AGDQ 2016. Long live and pro. I mean, the Force will be with you, always. Striker's choice.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think to look at anything like that. I'll tell you after, maybe. If that's
Ooh.
cool.
Striker, we got a $100 donation from Anonymous. Good luck, Jordan. We love you lots. Mom, Dad, Chelsea, and Brett.
Oh, thank you, guys. I love you all.
Shout outs to Striker family.
Yeah, so now as we got to kill 70 of these things.
It's a little bit different.
So-
He's got the crosshair, but he's actually moving around, kind of like the Asteroid Belt.
You can read more donations here if you'd like.
Will do. We have $200 from Anonymous, Star Wars hype, and Golden Voice Striker hype. When is Striker going to run Dark Forces?
I'll leave that to people who are good at PC games.
$10 from Business. Hey Striker, nice to see all the practice paying off. The Force will with you. Always, a Jedi would save the animals. Sunjammer196 donating $50 saying, greetings from Norway. Star Wars on the NES was one of my favorite games as a kid, so it's amazing to see it again. Thank you for your hard, amazing work and for such a good cause. There's a little heart and then it says set fire to the animals. Original MES donating $20 saying thanks to the GDQ team for putting together another great event. Good luck Striker on your Star Wars run.
Thank you, Miss. Okay, this should be the last die. All right, here we go. So time will be coming up in about like 40-ish seconds. We gotta go in, blow up the Death Star.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna be spamming this button, not for any reason other than it's my favorite noise in the entire game. Listen to it, it's just great. This level has like a million different ways that you could go through it, and for whatever reason, I always choose the hardest one. Just because it was the first one that I attempted to do, and I stuck with it. Here, coming up on time in a second. And time. What was it? Oh, nice. That's good. Cool, thank you. What's the status on song?
Whether the incentive's been met, but I believe it has.
Oh,
Hey,
sweet. Cool.
Nice.
Well, hey, I wrote a song about speedrunning, so I'm going to play it for you. Yeah, put that over there. Cool. Actually, here. Let me get one thing out of it. Hold this real quick here. You just gonna hold it? All right. Good? Okay, here we go. Turn my timer on, about to start a run. It's start ready, get set and go. Things are going great, just look at this pace. World record, here we come. Let's not just go too soon just then, cause RNG screwed me over again. I really just want to reset. Stumbling over the words to say, and chat keeps asking, is this a let's play? I know I'll never play like the test, but all I wanna do is go fast. Everyone just laughs at me, but I can still PB. Just gotta play perfectly from here on out. Alright, here it comes. Strength will save the run. It all comes down to a moment like this. Whoa, it's like I spoke too soon just then. Just that frame perfect trick screwed me over again. I really just want to reset. Stumbling over the words to say, and chat keeps asking, is this a let's play? I know I'll never play like the test,
All I wanna do is draw fast. All I wanna do is draw fast. Yet another run comes to an end. These stupid glitches are not my friends. I just want a better time. I practice for hours every night and still nothing seems to go right. And no one ever play like the test. But all I wanna do is draw fast. All I wanna do is draw fast. I just wanna draw. I just wanna draw. All I wanna do is draw.